Helium crisis, a salient global threat. Hello, friends, I am Alok Oak, and you are watching Yugaswar. There's something strange about the helium. It's the only element on Earth that truly escapes us. Once released, it doesn't stay, it doesn't settle, it rises, drifting through the sky, past the troposphere, beyond the stratosphere, and then it's gone and gone forever. Lost to space, we can't recreate it, we can't manufacture it at scale. Every bit of helium we use today took billions of years to form. Deep underground, trapped alongside the natural gas, and now, in a matter of days, one third of world's helium supply has disappeared. Qatar, the single largest supplier, was producing nearly 63 million cubic meters every year. That's about one third of global supply. But helium doesn't come from factories. It comes as a byproduct of natural gas. So, when gas production stops, helium disappears with it. On March 2nd, drone strikes hit critical LNG infrastructure. On March 19th, a missile damage followed. And just like that, the world lost one third of its helium. Prices have already doubled, and experts warn they could rise even further. So, this is not just about rising cost, it is about global dependency. Take South Korea, a semiconductor giant, backbone of digital world. Nearly two-thirds of its helium comes from Qatar. Companies like SK Hynix and Samsung depend on it to build the chip that powers artificial intelligence, data centers, cloud computing, and every smartphone that we use. Helium cools silicon wafers. It ensures precision in chip manufacturing. It detects microscopic leaks in ultra sensitive systems. And without helium, the most advanced technology on earth simply stops. And right now, they have just 2 to 3 months of supply left. That's not a buffer, that's a countdown. If supply doesn't recover, production slows. And then it stops. And when that happens, it is not just that the chips that disappear, it is the digital backbone of a world that disappears. But the impact doesn't stop there. Helium keeps over 14,000 MRI machines running. Surprising? Yes. Cooling the superconducting magnets that scan human lives. It fuels rockets, pressurizing systems that send satellites into space. It powers some of the most advanced scientific instruments ever built. And here's the truth, there is no substitute, not at scale and not today. So, the United States and Qatar together produce 70% of global helium. Yes, US has reserves. Canada is trying to ramp up the production, but none of that can replace what we just lost. Not in weeks, not even in months. And this crisis is not happening alone. First it was uranium, then oil, then fertilizers, then water, then plastics, then medicine, then sulfur, and now it's helium. Layer by layer, we are beginning to see fragile foundation of modern civilization. Because everything we rely on is chips that process our data, the machines that save our lives, the rockets that connect our world, all depend on something so small, so light, that once we lose it, it simply disappears. Now, let's talk about India. India stands at a critical crossroad because when it comes to helium, we are heavily dependent on imports. We do not have large commercial viable helium reserves like US and Qatar. Yes, helium exists in regions like Assam and Kaveri Basin, but the concentration is too low for large scale economic extractions. That's why India is now building its first helium recovery plant in Tamil Nadu, led by ONGC. But let's be clear, that's just the beginning. Today, India depends on helium for ISRO space missions, semiconductor ambitions, and critical healthcare systems like MRI machines. If global supply is disrupted, rocket launches gets delayed, chip manufacturing suffers, medical cost rises. This is not just an economic issue. This is a national capability risk. So here's the fundamental question. What happens when the smallest element begins to create the biggest crisis? And are we prepared for the world where essential resources simply vanish? If this opened your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Like the video, share it with others, and subscribe the channel for more deep, powerful insights. Because the next crisis may already be unfolding. Jai Hind.